After this run, I have a lot of custom runs I want to do, and I'm actually really interested in doing some of them. So hopefully that should be fun. Okay, not exactly the spiciest starting passive, but we work with what we got. See what we can do. Yes, yes. Um, Not particularly impressed off of that. It's a lot of split path action, which is not nice because it just means you're getting less rewards overall. It was not meant to hit that bomb already. That was a garbage shot. 48 cash, okay. Sure. Oh, it fights the coin. Nice. I forgot we hit a bomb extremely early. Cool stuff. Fun little bounce there. I know, because the thing is, ideally we want to go to the store. It's kind of unfortunate with missing out on a second elite here. Only one elite area one, I think I would much prefer to be doing more than that. But oh well. At least we're getting some relatively decent stuff out of the deal. I do actually like Unicorn Horn a lot as a starting passive. Well, sorry, a lot in general. It's just like as a starting passive, it's nice, but in terms of gameplay impact, usually it's not going to be affecting you a crazy amount. Although, what the run from 2 runs ago, that would have been nice if I had a Unicorn Horn. I was just trying to aim at that refresh for ages in the slime fight. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal for sure. It looks like we should be pretty well stacked to the store, which is great. That's exactly what we're after. There's 1,000,000% of bounce onto a bomb, so let's just hit that. Did I get it? Nope, I did not. Oh, there's 100%. I see. Another bounce onto a bomb. Let's just do that one. Or should I say those two? Bomb is likely a very good pickup here. Damn, that's so many fights. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights. 5 more fights. Like, I'm just going to pick up a bomb. I think that's the correct play here. I've got 5 fights. That's a lot of time to stack up cash. I can probably take myself to 230 before the store. And the upgrades on bomb aren't that necessary. It's extremely nice to increase your output. Because, of course, bomb when it's 1 every 10 compared to 1 every 6 is a very big deal. At least I believe that's what the upgrades are. Yeah, like, it is a very big deal. But no damage upgrades does change the speed at which you need to actually do the upgrades. Because, like, if it came with even +1 damage on a crit upgrades, it would be a whole lot more interesting. But it means that you're basically just investing in an orb which doesn't actually scale damage, which is valid. You can very much afford to do that if you have the damage to support it. Oh man. Interesting. Shaker is tempting. I have gotten a few early grinding monsteras recently, but we'll just stick with this. I'll aim for a bad first shot and then try and get in here on my second shot. Alright, decent. I would have preferred more than 3, but I can't complain. I mean, look, if I'm hitting a healing peck per shot, I'm almost out damaging their turns, so sounds pretty good. Like, isn't this just kind of hilarious? Slime Drop's such a funny boss, man. Like, not only are there strategies that you can use to beat Slime Drop, like only aiming at the tree, which will just super help you out overall generally. But, like, there are just so many ways you can just cheese the boss effectively. Oh man. Like, I'm literally healing, aren't I? And like, yeah, I'm not dealing damage. But I actually am dealing damage. I might actually skip. I think that's probably enough. So I would have done itself a lot. 6 damage per shot, by the way. 6 damage per shot. So that should be you dead right here. Not quite, that's unfortunate. Dealing with this guy is actually kind of more annoying than the others. 130 is just a much larger health pool. Generally, when you're trying to deal with slime drop, you really don't want to be getting hit by this guy. So technically not the best. I would have enjoyed walking out of this fight with full health, and so it's very nice that we got that. Yeah, I love how one level... Okay, nice. You gotta love that. 2 really good orbs here, by the way. Bowl's also amazing, but I'll just pick up the Summoning Circle because, believe it or not, Summoning Circle's a pretty good orb. But I felt literally just balm solved that fight. It was just balm. Like, it created 3 healing pegs, and then I just hit 3 healing pegs constantly per turn. And it meant that even on reloads, I still wasn't losing HP. Which seems totally fine. I have 0 issues whatsoever with that, you know? Wow. I guess I should probably actually try and hit bombs. Sounds like a decent plan. But yeah, being able to walk out of boss fights with all of your health maintained is actually just incredible. Since some fights will absolutely just drain you of your health. Not looking at anyone in particular plants. And then obviously RNG plays a key factor in how much more health you lose in boss fights. Wait, can we do something interesting? I've never been able to like roll up fully. Maybe this can roll up fully. Oh my god. No, it's slightly more than that. Hold on, let me just get this. That's it, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, no. You cannot just roll up fully. I mean, it's nice green, but yeah, probably impossible. I just really wanted to see a 87 health. That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I really want to see it like boom. That would have been super, super cool. I mean, look, we can a circle stack. I'd be more than fine in a circle stack. We already have some pretty decent tempo stuff with Summoning Circle and Amulet. Both are very decent. Talk about very decent, by the way. It's part of the reason why I was really looking forward to adding the Summoning Circle to my deck. Because it's really good with Balm. That's fine, we can deal with Betsy without an upgraded Summoning Circle. It's not necessary. But depending on how much cash I get, I could just upgrade my Summoning Circle. In fact, I probably will end up doing so. I just need to actually get some cash. Because right now I certainly have enough, actually, don't I? Yeah, I've still got one more fight. Oh man. It's tough to turn down, but I will be turning it down because... grants 3 Berserker when fired, for 4 self-damage. I mean, that's a pretty worthy trade, but I'd rather find a greater piece of synergy than that. It's just not the craziest. I don't think I believe I can get 25 plus 30. Like, 216 to 255. I feel like that's very possible, but the remove is super valuable because I have Summoning Circle, so like, I don't want to turn down the remove. And I could get a map not like this. Like the bat one. Oh, sorry, bat? What are the spiders? Ones that hang from the ceiling. Which, yeah, those maps are pretty nasty for collecting cash. And so I was just kind of worried about getting that and then being put in a bad position. Because, of course, the remove is just so valuable for us. Making sure, like, if we can get a Summoning Circle onto a Bomb Shot, that's pretty damn nice. Basically just guarantees us the boss fight. It's also just nice to get in general for Area 2. I mean, let's just do this. We're at 250 now. Health doesn't really matter, so that's why I did that. Great stuff. Don't think I lost health that fight. Shop 250 cash. We have a lot of really good passives for shop eye roll here. Like that. That's really good. And both of these are pretty decent. Oops. It's Daggle versus Pebble there. 3-5 versus 1-7. I'd say that I probably should have removed the 1-7, especially with Pebble High Roll being much better now. But it's a tough call. I talk about tough call. We don't have decoy up, so I will just be taking round guard. But Flaunty Gauntlets, Mask of Joy is actually just a really cool combo. So I am very tempted to pick that up here, but it's not happening. Bad shot, unfortunately. Probably could have gotten that, but oh well. Decent enough. Very decent. Yeah, this is going to be over pretty fast, isn't it? I'm not expecting too much out of this fight. Like, sure, my refreshing capabilities are pretty bad, but like even just like having plus 10 damage per shot, that's pretty neat. That certainly is going to come in handy. Good stuff. Yeah, like my pebbles are also just dealing solid damage. And then Enhanced Step Amulet is adding in so much extra damage. Sometimes. Since it does require hitting bombs for that. Except there are just a lot of bombs on this map. Partially use Amulet and partially just because this is a map with a lot of bombs on it. Which is nice because certainly in Crucible 20 it becomes a very hard fight. So that's what we like to see. I must admit, a lot of the recent patches and what they've been doing with making bombs more active on... I want to hit a bomb here. On the maps that need them, I've been very impressed with. I think it's been some very nice changes in regards to that. I really need to dig down to... Ooh, what was that shot? That is spicy. That's really not where I want to be shooting, but I love that shot, so I'll take it. Big yuck. We can probably get there without the refresh, but I really want to hit the refresh, to be honest. I mean, that got in there, but quite what I'm looking for. That should be great. Yeah, there we go. That's why I want to hit the refresh. It makes a pretty big deal, shall we say. Summoning Circle upgrade because it's amazing, and then I think we just lean in fully in on the circle stacking. Like, if you look at the setup we've got for it, it's really good. Any Mercircle piece we hit goes nuts. Let's just consider our options here. Refresh Potion, we'll have no refreshes on the board. Probably not good. Heavy Handling and Constricting Chains both have unfortunate fights. Like, both of them made Turn Knight a whole lot more miserable, and after that last run, I don't think I want to do that. God, that Turn Knight fight was rough. I did skip through it because I believe it was over 2 minutes, which, yeah, that's just not particularly enjoyable. Left with pretty juiced cash. Like, that's just a lot of cash there. Where's the most? I don't think it was there, but where I shot. Yes, Summoning Circle's probably going to finish it, but it probably gets me more cash, so it's fine. Ah, yes, I should definitely pick up that Ballad. Like, the thing is, Ballad has +1, so any form of scaling is good, but yeah, not quite any form of scaling though, because we happen to have a little thing which means we can't crit. It's whatever. Damn. Ooh, I like that. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping for. I'm already down to 79 health. Um, Realistically, that's a really good pickup, right? Especially since we already have a Summoning Circle in our deck. Isn't Balm just another amazing pickup? I think we can get away with not taking it. Will I, though? No, I'm just going to take it. I can actually afford to misnavigate here. Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, because there's no misnavigation. So let's do that so that I can grab a little bit more healing. We'll just end the first shot. And second shot, as per normal, we'll use to pop the bombs. Oh, slightly off. Unfortunate. Perfect. It's always nice when you aim that up correctly. Highway Aubrey? Nah. 164. Let's make sure that I go the right way here. Ooh, this navigation's not... Okay, that is a very easy navigation. Good to know. But apart from that shot, it wasn't looking too good. Alright, yet another fight where we're going to almost certainly be losing health. The good news is, though, we can heal after combat. Wait, you can slime a shield? Oh, interesting. Oh, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Let's deal with this, though. Oh, what? That's unfortunate. As long as we get some bombs, though, I am more than happy with this shot. It's tons of scaling for us, so we're certainly just taking it. I guess we're not in the best position, though, are we? The remove is extremely valuable, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Can I pull off this shot? I really want to pull off this shot. Oh, can I pull off any spicier shot? No, not really. What about... No. No, okay. Oh. I don't know how close I was. Perfect. Oh. You know, all of that aiming is for naught if I don't actually, yeah, heal from it. Oh, I guess I can infinitely heal off of a healing pig into fire, though, can't I? Mm-hmm. Certainly not the most fortunate fight here. This order is also pretty bad, but we'll have to see what we can do. 2k health? Oh, that's just nasty to deal with. Wait, but this crit's not ward? Oh my god. That's not what we want. Yes, this is certainly not what we're looking for. Oh, damn, I missed that. Okay, well, I just need like a really big hit here. And it has to be Pebble to give it to me. Oh, you hit a crit? Yuck. Big yuck. Oh, let's get a finishing blow here. Or perhaps not. 8-5 versus 6-7. Definitely 6-7. I get this feeling that it's going to crit. 273. I think we should be good for 273. Oh my god. Yeah, we were good for 273, but 273 on the dot apparently. Damn, man. Well, that's crazy. Vitamin C when we have no crits on the board, pendant or overwhelmer. I think we'll be taking overwhelmer. There's something circle that sounds like the right pick. Oh, hold on. Let's just claim some healing pegs because I think that's the correct play here. Alright, perfect. There we go. Just a tiny bit of healing there because I kind of needed it. Well, dumbbell. If we get, what's it called? That certainly does help things out a lot, Ambi. Sorry, let's just think about this for a second. Okay, there's not much thinking required. We just stick with that. It's really quite good. Alright, now let's just spam upgrades. We have a lot of upgrades we want to do. That's for certain. I'll hold off on the bombs a tiny bit. Oh man, these shots are good though. These shots are good. Something circle, bomb. And our abrasion is nowhere to be seen. That's exactly what we're looking for right now. Because this is not a fight where we need scale. Oh damn, I missed. Okay. Cool stuff. Yep, that's why we wanted Overwhelmer. Overwhelmer is just a really, really good pickup for us in general. Great stuff. Let's get 2 Summoning Circle upgrades because they're just massively important. Yeah, I need the healing as well, so we'll certainly just do 2 Summoning Circle upgrades. That should provide us with healing. I can claim some more healing takes, can't I? Nothing too crazy there, let's just do that. Get closer towards that. Ooh, Sprouting Complex. We're definitely just taking Sprouting. I like that quite a bit. We're not going for the passive. It's not worth the risk. This navigation would be quite unfortunate. Now, Abrasion here only deals 2 self-damage, which is a whole lot nicer than the alternative, isn't it? But I think that we'll appreciate the scaling this time. Complex is obviously a pretty useless passive. And Sprouting is actually nice for grinding out some heals, so I like it. Boom. I think this is probably not the best shot, but I'll go with it. Because it should be able to get a bomb on the top floor, which is pretty good. Yeah, the Summoning Circle upgrades are definitely the way to go. $43 with no targeting orbs in our deck. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to upgrade this one. Just giving us slight edge in terms of... Okay, that's not what I was aiming for. Oops. Okay. That's like the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, you're joking, 2? Ugh. 2 resistance night fights, huh. Well, that certainly is unfortunate, but it looks like we're in a pretty fine setup here to deal with it. I can do a big hit here. I'd still probably rather not. Yes, we will shoot an abrasion shot. It's going to be pretty good, and then the bomb shot's going to crit, unfortunately. But that is secondary to the fact that it's going to full heal us, right? Where's my refresh? Okay, there's my refresh. Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, that certainly was a lot of healing. Can't deny that. Let's claim some more circle there, and let's finish things up with a 5 damage orb. 5's a bit not what I was hoping for, but I think it'll do. Yeah, really good stuff there. Operation upgrade is neat because, you know, it takes it from 10 to 8. But apart from that, like, the self-damage doesn't decrease, so do I really care? But also, do I care about the bomb upgrades? I already have 2 hits. It's probably going to be... heavens, that explains a lot. Yeah, I don't think I will do anything here. Oh, hey. Yeah, Ring of Reuse without ambidextrony is obviously unfortunate, but with Summoning Circle, like, sign me up. That's quite solid. I mean, look. It's just free real estate, isn't it? Oh, perfect. That's actually nuts for us. Yeah, no, we have no way to crit anymore. Surely, right? Oh, that's, is he dead first shot? No, that was just a really bad shot, apparently. Is he dead second shot? Yeah, it's a ton of scaling, isn't it? Kind of insane. Nice, I lined up that shot, and that means it does what it does. Nice, so we still like healing overall, but our orbs are actually covering that impressively well. And when I say our orbs, I mean the bombs. And Summoning Circle being able to shoot them is also just really good. Interesting. They need to change this passive. It's just so sad. Like, I should be able to take one of Skeleton Wrath because I have Gunners Gloves. Oh, Molten? I'm not a fan of Molten with summons, to be honest. Yeah, I just can't take any of these. Straight up, right? Like, maybe I can, but I don't want to. It's just not worth it. I have a fully functioning deck right here, and none of them provide me with anything I'm actually looking for. Bomb chain? Nope, no bomb chain. Okay. I would really love to get Ambi though. Or just more removes, I guess. But that's what, 3 removes? 3's pretty easy. He's gonna rely on the event though. Since, 3 stores is practically impossible. Well, that's a lot of events. I should have tons of cash in them. Wow, that's nice. Cool, cool. Sick. Yeah, so Sprouting's going to be getting me a ton of cash. And I think it's now working with that. Oh, there we go. That's what I was after. Should be able to find any store as well, just because Sprouting is nuts. Although all of my question marks are later on. It is kind of unfortunate. What should be turn 9? Okay, good. Oh, that's, I think that's a kill first shot. No. I should probably upgrade my abrasion if I expected to kill first shot, shouldn't I? Expecting it to constantly kill first shot when it's only per 8, per 10. Oof. That's maybe asking for a bit too much. Oh, I shoot another abrasion, I forgot. Very easy to forget I have persist. Being able to shoot 2 bombs, that's kind of cool. But yeah, you see what I mean by like we have a fully functioning comp. Everything is just going to work out. Sweet. Another abrasion. Tempting, but I don't think we'll take it. Okay. I did not buy your refresh move when I had access to it. +1 on my orbs kind of sucks for most of them, and your crits also refreshes. Pretty useless, so I guess we're just going to take that and move along. Doesn't really achieve much, but oh well. Baton. I think it's definitely just Baton. Okay, we're not versing the bosses that are extreme. Oh. Yeah. We're not versing the bosses that are extremely weak to all the bomb nonsense. Duplicate a random summoning circle. Oh, baby, that's so good. Like, I was actually tempted to duplicate my entire deck specifically for summoning circle, but that's just generally not the best idea. Talk about generally not the best idea. That's a really good passive for us to pick up. Insanely good. Also, there's like Obelisk Pebble there in the store. That's tempting. That's what I mean by I like Pebble costing 0 in the store. It just gives you so many more options. Apple a day? Sure. Wool Chicken Intentional Oboe. Nice. I think we'll get at least 25 health from Oboe. For a few reasons, one of them being the fact that we actually have this orb. We have one with this fight, but I think I'll be taking it slow, trying to potentially get a lot of healing peaks onto the board, so I think I'll just skip anyway. Yeah, so much for taking it slowly. That was the 3rd shot. Oh well. Yes, and then read Philosopher's Stone because the other 2 say the word crit. And due to my 24 in the circle that I got insanely fast, I'm not exactly a crit cult. Great stuff. A lot of bounce back healing, which is really nice. I have a lot of upgrades I want actually. This is a bad idea. Nice. That's what we wanted. That's garbage. Yes. One more bomb. Now that's my entire deck, right? Yep. Perfect. I mean, I got exactly what I wanted out of there, and that's a bit too expensive for me, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, but if you look at what we bought in that store right there, it's extremely valuable. Sure, it's unfortunate we didn't have enough cash for everything. That's going to be a lot of healing, isn't it? Yeah, so another big part of the reason why I picked up Oboe there is because now I'm taking 0 damage from my abrasions. So it's literally just rescaling the circle. It's funny how I added an extra refresh onto the board and still just lacking in my ability to refresh. Yeah, I just take no damage from my circle scaling source, which is kind of nuts. You know, this is kind of nuts, potionable, but I probably won't take it because I kind of don't need it here. I also didn't need to press the button, but I don't need to press the button on anything more, so yeah. Probably would have been full health there. Randomly remove half your orbs. I think I might pass on that one, especially since if I go for the mirror orb, I have 1 in 2 chance of it being a summoning circle, which is quite solid. Unfortunately, my scaling orb's my first orb, so I can't discard it to shoot a summoning circle. Super unfortunate for this map, but at least I get to shoot it after this shot as well. This was just my first shot, by the way. This is meant to be a scaling orb, not a rubble. That was just my first shot. So, I talk a lot about momentum being really, really good, and I feel like that there shows it. Like, if you can add extra momentum to your shots, which spamming more bombs onto the board, House of Slime, both are great ways to do it, your shots can go absolutely nuts. This is why I like Rubber Resolve a lot as well. Because, like, even just bouncy, I believe it is? Or is it extra bouncy? I think it's extra bouncy. Even just attaching the extra bouncy effect onto your orbs is just so good. It's like here I should probably do something like this, and it's not going to be anywhere near as like funny as the first shot, but it's most certainly going to get the kill. Like, damn, that's just impressive, and like this deck is just so good. 4 summoning circles and 2 healing orbs and an abrasion. Towards the end there, I probably had enough combined healing effects that, you know, I no longer needed the bombs, but I would have kept them around in my deck because you could never really have too much healing, especially since like on the second round of combat, which I would never get to, by the way, the bombs are not in my deck anymore, which is what you're looking for. So, like, yeah, we didn't have Ambidextrary that run, but we didn't need it in the end there. Like, we simply got enough removes. That random duplication, by the way, oh, that was lovely. They had 2 natural summoning circles this run. Yeah, that's what happens when you play Peglin Tuition. Simply the best class possible. And yeah, we kind of tunneled in on the circle scaling early on, and it certainly paid out. Like, getting Unpretentious for our boss passive was beautiful. And then we saw, what, 2 abrasions? I don't believe we saw any renewed Vigorbs. I did see an Accentuate. Didn't see, like, Balestra or something like that. So yeah, we saw a lot of great circle scaling stuff because, you know, we saw abrasion. And, you know, grants 3 circle every Apex hit and deals 0 self-damage every Apex hit. That's a pretty decent orb, especially when they're like, there's no crits on the board, and you've got summoning circles, and then you've got persist on top of those summoning circles. Just kind of nuts. We also had a bunch of cash income towards the end there, which was really helpful. I would have loved 3 more cash because being able to buy Basic Blade would have been cool. Or Basic Blade would have been the kill. So what, instead of Cookie buying Basic Blade, I would have gotten the kill? Sure. That was a bit tough to call. I didn't really need the healing from Cookie, so I probably should have done that. But I wanted to take Cookie, so I took Cookie. Yeah, our refreshing capabilities definitely weren't the best that run, but because our boss passives weren't trying to punish it, I'd say it certainly just worked out. Like, that's a big part of the reason why I didn't want to take Dense or Constricting Chains for my first boss passive, just because they punish refreshes an awful lot, and for the most part, I am very fine with them punishing refreshes, but I just had my last run where they were punishing refreshes an awful amount, and so I didn't really feel like doing a repeat of that. Picking up the bombs early on, it was certainly an amazing idea. Look at that slime drop fight, right? That was absolutely perfect. Now, it might not have like stuck around in your memory too well, but I was sitting there for a couple of minutes, a good couple of minutes. I was only getting 6 damage per shot, keep in mind, and I wanted to drag him down to 150 health because that way the 3 bombs could easily clean up the fight. Although, you know, like the red slime apparently lived on and it went a bit differently from how I expected, but I basically still, no, I did walk out of there with full health. Yeah, I walked out of there with full health, which was the sole aim there. And yeah, like cheese is very effective. And we didn't even pick up cheese. We picked up Apple Day instead.